Hi, this is Bee from Sorcery Soap, and today we're going to make little envelopes out of soap. And so I made these little snails. That one's good. Here's one with some more colors in it, and I'll show you the colors. Let's see, where's a good one? Here's a pretty good one. So this is yellow, but next to the twisted berry, it looks like it's a little bit green, but it's not. It's yellow. And there's violet in here. This is the violet. And there's azure blue and twisted berry and yellow. And then there's a pale pink in here too that I put in. And anyway, so I made these, and I'm going to make a snail mail soap like this. And someone in the Sorcery Soap group on Facebook asked if I could make, well, they wanted to know how I made the envelopes, and I offered to make a video, so that's what I'm doing. I'm making the video. So we're going to make these, but I'm going to make them bigger for the video so you can see them a little bit better. Anyway, these are the little snails I made. I think I have a snail video. I'll take a look and see. I have lots of videos, so I can't remember if I've made things or not. But I don't think I've made one for the envelope. But anyway, I'll make one. I'm making it right now. So anyway, much more comprehensive, because I want to show you what the molds. This is from Ateco, and this was one of my first mold sets, or cookie cutter sets. And I know it's kind of hard to see online and hard to imagine how big they are, how big the cookie cutters are and everything. So I thought I wanted to show you. I use these a lot. So these are my envelope shapes. These are the rectangles. So this is the one I used for this one here. And, oop, come out of there. Okay. And this is the one I'm going to use for what we're about to do. Or maybe I should just use this one. I think this one will be fine. I don't think I need to make them this big. Well, if I make them this big, I could use them for soap samples, so I'll use this one. So let's use this one so then I don't waste anything. And so what we want to do is find something that, because like this, we want to make the envelope part like that. So I need one that's going to be bigger than that. Let's see. Maybe here. Does it have to go to the very edge? I suppose it does. Let's see. Okay, that square will work. Do you see how I'm thinking about that? So we're gonna need one to put the flap on here. And I usually set my parameters sort of like to look at it so that I do them a little bit more uniformly. Like imagine this right here, and then where that has to be to go here. So you can see there's like a little edge right here. Go to corner like that, and then leave a little space like that. So I am about in the center, because I'm not going to measure each one. I'm just going to eyeball it. It won't matter. It really doesn't matter that much. Unless you want them precise, then by all means measure them, but I'm not the measuring kind of person. So this is what we're going to do. And then I also have this. As you can see, I used it today. And I like these little metal ones. I don't remember where I got these, unfortunately, probably on Amazon. Anyway, we're going to use these to make these little hearts right here. And this is white soap dough, Snow White soap dough, and this is going to be twisted berry. So let's get started with that. So I'm going to make these and this. I'll put these away. So that's that. So new soap dough colors are coming out 12/11 at 8 o'clock. Violets is coming out, and that's a nice deep purple, and azure blue both really lovely. And I think that's what was in the snail that I showed you. So you can see this is the violets right here, the little stripe there, and that's the azure blue next to each other. It looks really nice. Let me see if I have a better color here. Wow, these are all mixed, so it's hard to see, but that's essentially what they look like together. I think they're beautiful. And the yellow you can't see in here because it mixed together with the other colors. But the yellow is really lovely too. Here's maybe one a little bit better. Yeah, this doesn't do it justice at all. It's a candy corn yellow. It's really a bright, nice yellow. Not quite neon, but it's got mica. It has mica in it, so it's really beautiful color, but it's pretty vivid. So anyway, okay, so now I'm just going to use the plastic that I wrapped this in. It doesn't matter that it's crinkly. Okay, I'll make a couple of these. Let me get another one out of there. Yeah, I think so. Okay. So I take these out of here. Now why I do these separate is because if you do them while they're all lined up, it seems like you could do that, but then this overlaps and it causes marks on the other ones. So if you can see that, let's see here, there, and then corner to corner, and then just press in like that. And if I do it without the plastic, it creates too sharp of a line, and that's almost too sharp of a line. And if you can see that bubble, I don't know if you can see that little bubble, that's just an air pocket that got in there. Maybe I can work it out. Yeah. I'm going to leave that because if I mess with it, it'll come wrong. So I think if I flip this over, I'll get a duller. You have to be careful because this side is sharp. There, that's a little bit better. There. And of course, like, you see how nice smooth, there's a little pucker right here. I don't know why that is. If you go too deep, of course, you cut right through it, so we don't want to do that. Not deep enough and it won't show. So, there. Okay. Set those aside. I need that plastic. This is the twisted berry that is available. And I don't know if you can see on here, but this is just such a beautiful soap color, soap the iridescence of it. It's like you could see the purples in it and the pinks and the quality of the soap dough. So pleased with it. I can't take credit for the quality of the soap dough. That's my partner. He does all the soap dough now, and it's beautiful. It's the best it's ever been. It's so creamy and lovely. And this, I don't know if you can see that iridescence. It's just, I love working with this color. Oh, I got some white in there. That's what I get. Get what I deserve for not wiping my hands off. Okay. So a little trick to soap dough. First of all, you start with the best quality soap dough you can get your hands on. Obviously, I'll say that it is my soap dough. But if you make it yourself, you want to have the best quality soap dough you can create. And I want to show you something so you can see how iridescent that is. So I just, this is a wet washcloth that I use for soap, and it's just damp. But then I put my fingers on it like this, and it becomes so smooth and beautiful. And you can get a really nice finish from that. You have to have lump-free soap dough to begin with, though. So no amount of smoothing things out is going to fix lumpy soap dough. I've tried many times. It doesn't work. So if you're new to this or you just started to follow, I have hundreds of videos, and now I have backed everything up on Library TV, so you can go watch over there for ad-free. There shouldn't be any ads on this channel, but I don't have ultimate control on here, but I do on Library, and I don't have any ads over there, so you can watch there. And if you feel like more detailed videos, like if I did a Harry Potter series, and I'm working through Wicked Witches now. I did Wizard of Oz. I'm working through my whole book of soap craft inspiration that's available on Amazon. And I'm creating everything, all the soaps I made in there. I offer detailed videos over on Patreon. So there's different tiers over there. I think that these are a little thick still. So if you just found this channel, there's hundreds of videos here. So I'm not using this plunger part, I'm just pushing through. So I have 1, 2, 3, 5. So I did 5, there we go. I'll do 6 just in case one messes up, or 2, okay. And then, so you don't have to keep looking at my arm. I spill my water all the time. This is just a bit of water. And so if you're new, water makes things stick. Alcohol, spraying with alcohol on cold process to stick things goes against the nature of alcohol, because there's an ingredient in alcohol. So now I'm going to spray on this because I want to take the fingerprints off and let it evaporate without having fingerprints on here. Water makes things stick. Alcohol makes, sort of seals it kind of, or takes away cornstarch or sometimes fingerprints, things like that. So this is just soap dough stuck to soap dough, and you watch me make these so you know the timing of it. And then you can put these on top of your soaps, which these I'm probably, see, I have fingerprints on there. I want to get those off. I'm going to use these for soap samples, even though they're unscented. They're still fun, and they're, I think they're pretty adorable. And I'll probably paint them with some white mica once they're firmed up a bit. And if you have any more questions too, I put a lot of information in the details of each video, so I don't try to hide anything. I've written 5 books on the topic of soap dough, so I really try to help you, give you as much information as I can. There. So there's your little envelopes, and that's how those are made. So thanks for watching. Look forward to the new soap colors coming out tomorrow at 8 o'clock. And there's soap dough recipe books available right now, and we will be restocking the other printed books soon enough. But if you need a book in the meantime, they're all available on ebook as well. So thanks for watching, and take care.